Episode 40. Yeah, we are moving right along on the episodes here. In the last episode, we did some various tasks and so forth, but now we are going to hire some workers to do some work. Let's see how long we can keep them working. We're going to start off here. We're going to plow this field. It needs to be plowed because it had red beets in it, which we harvested already. And away we go. We got a worker working now. Alright, let's shoot up to our combine here. Enter it. We want to harvest some corn. Let's see now. Let that worker do his magic there. Alright, we want to check this field down here. I believe needs to be plowed and limed, more likely. Oh, peas growing? Oh, we need the weed. Actually, we need to get the hoe. Alright, alright. We can do that. Oh, no, 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 no. We want this tractor here. Grab our hoe. That's two workers working. Alright, that's worker number 3. Let's find another tractor. We'll drop this off. Grab this tractor here. Grab this other plow. Get out of the cornfield. While he's doing that, let's go over to this other field over here that we harvested. I know it's going to need to be plowed. Well, we'll get rid of the weeds, that we won't need to worry about that. Needs lime and plowing. Well, we're going to plow this field. And we got the headland, good. find our line. Oh, okay. Let's go get that, unload that corn harvester so we can continue. Well, that 4 work is working. Two of them are plowing. One is hoeing this field down here, and this one is harvesting corn. Alright, before we get too far. Yeah. That's gonna need plowed. Right. Are you still plowing? Alright, let's grab this tractor here. Lord knows we got enough tractors and equipment. I'm gonna grab this lime spreader right here. Alright, we got 5 workers working by the looks of things. Yep, we got 5 workers working. Let's see what happens here. I hope there's not an issue here. Nope, there won't be an issue. Cool. Now, if he does everything the way it's supposed to be done, he's gonna do the headlands. And that'll be a wrap for this field for lime. And no interference. That works for me. Alright, he's waiting to be unloaded again. No. Oh. This is what we want right here. Could have swore I was harvesting corn. What is going on here? I don't get it. I really don't. This field needs to be hoed also. Okay. For some odd reason, some of these tractors are invisible. I don't know why. Alright, this other field needs to be hoed. Alright, we're back up to 5 workers working again. No, just 4. Okay. That's her. Take a look at this field real quick. That's gonna need hoed too. Really? Okay, cool. These ways I got some workers working. Okay, what's this over here? This may be a field that needs to be worked on. Gauge is good here. That's gonna need to be planted. Got a little bit of fog off in the distance. We got something here that we can plant with. Cool, cool. Yeah. Grab our big piece of equipment. We want canola. We got it. Yeah. Next time we'll have to put lime on this field. Alright. We got canola there. I'm blocking him. We got a nice field of sunflowers here. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at this field over here. It probably needs lime. No, this is the corn that we need to harvest. Okay. This needs lime. Okay, let's put the lime on the parsnip field. What's this field need? A weeder. Okay. We might get 6 workers working here. How exciting is that? He's done plowing. I'm gonna have a heck of a time trying to get 6 workers working. Alright. Where's that harvester at? We need that harvester. Let's pull our header up. I love those big beefy tires on that harvester. Another field of corn that we need to harvest. Our second crop field of corn is ready to be harvested. Okay, now we need to get over here, grab this tractor, and he's completed his task at hand. And if I'm not mistaken, we want to yeah. What we're gonna do now, we've got plenty of grass and stuff that's already, we're gonna turn this field into something else. Alright, let's take a look at it. The pH is bad. Okay. Well, we're gonna plow it anyways. It's gonna take a little time for this field to get for it to do its job. this field here is the one we had a few fields combined together. Yeah, we combined 3 fields here. Got weeds here. Need to find another tractor. What do we got here? Enter. We're going to park this equipment for right now. We're going to grab our weeder. Got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. Who would have thought? This particular weeder here, it has been through FS 19, 22, and now in 25. I don't recall seeing this weeder in FS 17, so I don't remember seeing it in 17, but I do know it was in 19. It was brought over to 22, and now it's in 25. This is one of my favorite weeders of all time. Make sure this is right. Yeah, weeder. We got sugar beets growing in here. I'm gonna hire a worker to do this also. Alright, he is doing his thing. Let's see what we got now. We got 4 workers working. Alright. we will have Bob here in a couple of seconds here. Get this off the field. All right. Got him going. Oh. All right. I saw some other fields with weeds in it. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's being weeded. That needs to be hoed also. Okay, let's take this hoe over there. Alright. He's doing his thing. Alright. We got how many workers working now? We have a total of 6 workers working, doing various tasks. Got one planting, got 2 of them, got one plowing, got two tractors plowing. This field's being plowed. And he's waiting for me to come down to empty him. And this guy is plowing. This guy is weeding. And this guy is plowing. This guy here is hoeing. Yeah, we got 6 workers going. This is great. Alright, I need to go down where we're harvesting our corn at. Busy, busy, busy. We are definitely doing some farm work now. 6 workers and me working the land. How about that? And we haven't done any forestry work whatsoever on this map. Some people has done forestry work on this map, and I have not touched no forestry work. I don't think I will now. I will buy the products that I need to restore the museum. I'm one that's not into that much forestry, but I do some forestry work. It just depends on what you. It's not something that I make a business of. All right, we'll see how we are doing on the workers. Let's see where they're at now. Oh, he is hoeing. This guy is plowing. And this guy is weeding. This guy is plowing. This guy is harvesting. And this guy is planting. All right. Yeah, we got something going on, don't we? Yeah, I would say we've got something going on. Um, why can't I? Now, now the plant, this tractor is invisible. can't tab into it. Oh well. We want to grab our semi here and take a look at something over here at the what we call silage digestate. Diesel fuel, silage additive, what we want to do is grab the silage additive. We are going to sell this. And we are going to reactivate it. Because we want to keep it going, so to speak. And what it takes is digestate liquid fertilizer to make the additive. Okay, we got that activated. And we don't have any silage in here, so we're going to have to get... More than likely, we'll end up having to buy some chaff, which I don't mind doing. And we're coming up on our hour already. Holy mackerels. Lots of things going on here, and the time just flew away. Yep, I said flew away. Man. See what we get for this silage ad. Oh, we can't sell it there. Let's get to the right location to sell the silage additive. There's only one place that'll buy it, and that's the liquid station. That's not too worried about. And away we go. Let's see how much we make off of this tanker of silage additive. We made $664,029 with an environmental score of 60,000. So that's $720,000 for that. Wow. Okay, now let's take a look at our diesel situation. We can sell 100,000 liters of diesel fuel with no problem whatsoever. Let's do that. That brought me up to 29,926,000 in the bank. Now, can you imagine what this diesel's going to bring? Let's find out. If you like what you saw today, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And we are loading the diesel up. And if you haven't yet, it doesn't cost a thing. Just hit that subscribe button. As someone would say, it's totally painless. It won't hurt. And most importantly, you will see further episodes and stuff like that. Because you never know when Benji and Alvin's going to pop up on the scene. Make sure you've got that notification bell turned on. Alright, we're going to sell this diesel. See what we make off of this 100,000 liters of diesel. Anybody care to guess? But before we do, let's just see what the going rate for diesel is. We want to go to prices. Go down here. Take a look at the diesel. It's down on the bottom there. Liquid fuel station is offering $5,887 per 1,000 liters. So, we're going to make at least a minimum of $500,000 on diesel. Will we make it before the time runs out? I hope we do. Come on. There's the $500,000. We got over $500,000. And look at those scores. Wow. On that note, you all have a great day. $30 million in the bank.